Okay, I started my first day on the job today, and it went pretty well. I'm in training for 5 weeks because it's very intense what I'm going to be doing. There's a lot to learn in a 5-week period, and so I'm trying to hopefully get my brain psyched out where I can, do this. Anyway, I made it through my first day, and I'm on my way to work out right now. They fed us lunch today, which I had taken my lunch. I took an apple and an orange, and then they told us that they were going to feed us lunch. So I did not eat my apple and orange. I had actually 2 great big sandwiches that I made because it was a make-yourself type of thing. Yes, I should have had 1 sandwich, but I ended up having 2. And I had a bag of potato chips. The only good thing that I did was they also had these ginormous cookies that were like huge. They were bigger than like a CD, maybe. I don't know. They were bigger than that. And I didn't have any of those. So I did good. And I've decided that since what I had today was, and today is Monday, by the way, Monday the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. That's a whole nother story too. Valentine's Day, I got tons and tons of candy from Jeffrey. Why he would give me tons of candy is like beyond me, because he knows that I'm fat and need to lose weight, but we both love to eat, and I guess he just knows how much I love to eat, so I figured that I'll make her happy and give her food. So he did. He gave me tons and tons of chocolate. So it's ridiculous how much stuff he got for me. It was really sweet, and he gave me some stuffed animals and just all these different things. But today I had my breakfast bar and a boiled egg for breakfast. On the way to work, in the car, that's what I ate. And then I had the 2 sandwiches and the potato chips, like a pickle and a couple of olives or whatever on top of that. So I just decided what I would do is, instead of having supper, which normally I would do, even if I had 3 sandwiches, I'd still have supper because that's the way I am. But instead of having supper tonight, I'm going to have an apple and an orange for supper. I mean, I'm going to have supper, but that's all I'm going to have. Instead of having my Weight Watchers dinners on top of the 2 sandwiches, I'm just going to have my apple and orange, and then I'll have my coffee tonight, and that's it. And they are not going to feed us lunch, as far as I know, the rest of this week. So this week I'm going to try to do really, really well, stay in the green on my in my food journal, which I barely made it. I mean, I slid into the last of the green today. I mean, really bad. And I mean, 1 more calorie, I think I would have been in the red. And so I'm going to try to make this week a green week, because last week I was red almost every day. I ate too much almost every day. My pants are getting tight to the point where I have to wiggle to get them in, get in them. And that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Because, I mean, I can really feel it in my stomach. My stomach is sticking way out. It's hanging over. It's gross. It's just disgusting. So I've got to nip this in the bud. Really, I've got to put myself in high gear seriously, before I let it get out of control any further. So I'm on my way to work out right now, so I can get back home in time to watch The Bachelor. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I'm in the middle of a really bad headache right now, sort of a migraine that I've had for hours. It's going on about 6 hours now. But I did want to make it just a quick video for today, which is Wednesday what's the date? The date? 15, 16, the 17th of February was my 3rd day at work in the training class. And it was also it was my 2nd day really to try to eat the way that I have been used to eating for the past 2 weeks. And I was several months, and I'm not doing very well with it. I had the last 2 days I had a boiled egg for breakfast and a breakfast bar, which I've actually upped my food intake from what it used to be, but I've lowered it a lot from recently, if that makes any sense. I used to always just have a breakfast bar and then my Weight Watchers dinners at night. That was it. Nothing in between. And now I'm having a boiled egg and a breakfast bar for breakfast. For lunch I'm having an apple and an orange. And for supper I'm having my Weight Watchers dinners, 2 of them, and my coffee and my Tootsie Pop. And I've just had a horrible, just excruciatingly bad headache today, and it's a migraine. I had a hysterectomy many years ago, and even though I didn't have a period, I was having what I called my period without a period, which I've mentioned before on some videos a long time ago, I think. But I would have monthly cycles where I would be emotional and headachy, and I would have these migraines. And I was on and off of hormone pills for years, mostly off. Been off of my hormones now for a long time, over a year. I haven't even taken any hormone pills. But when I started losing weight and eating different, my migraines completely disappeared. Completely were gone. And for the past month now, I noticed about a month ago, I noticed that I got very emotional, and I had this migraine that was not near as bad as what I have experienced today, because the light hurts my eyes. It hurts just right here. It's almost like it's sinus, but it's not, because I know the difference. It is a migraine. It's like a ring around my head most of the day. Part of the day it was just one half of my head. My eyes actually hurt to even open them. That's why I keep wanting to close my eyes all day long. I've done that, and it was really hard to get through the day at work. It was really hard. But I'm wondering if, because I have been eating a lot more lately for some reason, just really have not been good, and I'm wondering if it's not just hormones. I'm really wondering if it's maybe an allergic reaction to something I have eaten. I don't know, because for so long I didn't have this migraine at all. And all of a sudden now I've got it last month and this month. I don't know what it is I'm doing differently. I can't figure it out. I haven't pinpointed it yet, but it's bad. And I'm really hungry. I feel sick. I'm so hungry. And I'm fixing to go to bed and just lay down, and I'm going to eat my Weight Watchers dinners because I am so hungry, but I'm going to put an ice pack on my head, and there's not much else I'm able to do. But I did want to make a video real quick before I do that. And so I'm trying to lose some of these few pounds that I've gained over the holidays, and I can't keep harping about, well, I gained weight over the holidays, because now it's, moving towards March. I can't keep saying I've got holiday weight on. I need to get it off. So if it means I'm starving and I'm miserable and I'm lightheaded, which I am, I'm going to just do what it takes, because I got to get this weight off no matter what it takes.